Hi everyone! Welcome! Dion, how are you? Oh, wawa. Oh, wawa. What does that mean? Is that like an awoo? It's an awa? What does that mean? Tomboy Timber, welcome, how are you? Whoa! Cute and funny axololi. Your local axololi alchemist. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. But yeah, how is everyone tonight? I wasn't originally gonna stream today, but I had some energy, so I took some coffee and some Ritalin, so here I am. I have some energy. Let's see, just happy noises. I'm good. Hope you are too. Oh, thank you. I'm glad to have you here. I'm happy to have you here too. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I feel kind of out of it, but nice specs. Yeah, they're like my glasses in real life, except they're not red, but they're like kind of like big and dorky, so they're just like the ones I'm wearing right now. But yeah, I wasn't sure what to do today. I asked my friend Sky, I said like, what should I talk about during my stream? And he said to talk about how the Nintendo 64 was so much better. So I'm gonna talk about how the Nintendo 64 was so much better. Oh yeah, also I added like some more movement to my model. If you didn't notice, like I kind of like inverted the head and the body movements. Which look a little more bratty and sassy. I inverted the movements, and then I made like, I don't know, I just upped the physics? Cute and funny. Hello, Sky, welcome! Let's see, what to do with your stream? Easy answer, your mom. Well, I'm already doing your mom, so... What do you mean? You can't do my mom. Let's see, you're a GameCube fan? Yeah, GameCube was great, but Nintendo 64, those were the days. Those were the good old days of gaming. Like, I don't know, like, GameCube had some good games, but I feel like Nintendo 64 had better games. Oh, hey, Kenzo, welcome! You can't what? I can't, can I? Can't what? What did he mean by this? But, I don't know, I liked, okay, so GameCube controllers are probably my favorite, like controllers of all time. Like GameCube was the best controllers. I still have some. I have like an adapter that I can use the GameCube controllers with my PC, because I like to play fighting games with GameCube controllers, like Melty Blood, Hiso Tensoku. Those are best with GameCube controllers. I wish I had a fighting stick. I'm gonna build one. I'm gonna build a fighting stick, but I don't have one yet. So for now, GameCube controllers it is. Let's see, what's my favorite Pokemon game? That's really hard, cause like I feel nostalgic for like Alpha Sapphire, so, or not Alpha Sapphire, like the original Sapphire, but I think that Alpha Sapphire was better. Also, Heart Gold and Soul Silver was really good. I'm gonna go with Heart Gold and Soul Silver, cause they improved upon the best one. They made it even better. So what would you guys say is the best Pokemon? Like what's your favorite? What's your favorite? Let's see. I got on stream and the first thing I heard was, you can't do my mom. You can't. Exactly. We're talking about doing his mom. What? I'm the Chad. I'm the Chad alpha male here. Not you guys. Let's see. The problem was the GameCube was a zero third-party import and yeah, but like I said, I got those things so I can play it on the PC. Oh, you instinctively felt challenged? And I didn't know you played fighting games on the GameCube controller as well. That's so cool, Sky. Yeah, it's definitely the best controller. But I never played Guilty Gear, because funny story about that, I went to buy Guilty Gear once at the store. I went to GameStop, and they told me I was too young to buy it. But I wasn't, but like I didn't have like my ID because I was in school. And they just said I was too young to buy it and it wasn't for kids. And so they made me buy some puzzle game instead. Like they convinced me to buy some like lame ass puzzle game. So I never got into Guilty Gear because of that. Let's see. Gen 2 remakes. Okay, yeah, those are good. Oops, I scrolled up too far. Over Black and White 2. I actually never played Black and White or Black and White 2. Those were the ones I missed out on. Now, is Scarlet and Violet really that high on the list for you? Cause I didn't know if they were that good, but I haven't played Scarlet and Violet yet. I want to get Scarlet. I'm probably gonna get that next month when I get some money. But yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, yeah. Alpha Sapphire. Oh, Alpha Sapphire was your favorite great plant? You know, I really wonder, like, what makes a plant great for you? Like, do you have like a plant collection? I'm curious. But yeah, like Chikorita is cute. I think my favorite was Cyndaquil though. My favorite starter was Cyndaquil. Wait, by SV, are you talking about Scarlet Violet, Sky? I haven't played that one yet. Mega Rayquaza is a beast. Wait, did I say his name right? Rayquaza, right? Rayquaza? I actually don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, I liked the black shiny Rayquaza. He was cool. Yeah, black and white, my little brother tells me black and white was the best one. He says I missed out, but I didn't play those ones. I really should have. I mean, I don't know, like, I feel like I have some nostalgia for Pokemon, so it's like, even if the games suck, I'm still going to buy them and play them. Is this what it is like to be a simp for Nintendo? Like, I'm a simp for Pokemon games. It doesn't matter how bad they are, I'm still going to buy them and play them, and I'm still going to enjoy them because it's Pokemon. So it's worth the money to me. Oh, the first way, Rayquaza? Rayquaza? I don't remember the first way I said it, but yeah, Rayquaza, I think. No, I chose this name because my name was Great, but Piranha Plant came out for Smash. And Great was taken, so it's just my default now. See, I like hearing stories about, like, how people, come up with their names. I think it's interesting. Because you guys have a lot of interesting names. On Twitch, you see the most interesting names. Feast! Oh my god, welcome! How are you, Feast? Hope you're doing well. Let's see, Black and White 2 are some of the best. Man, why did I miss out on those ones? I missed out on the best ones. Why didn't I play those ones? I don't remember what was going on in my life back then. Rayquaza. Okay, Rayquaza, yeah, that's how. Oh, you're asking about my username, Great Plant? That's really nice of you. Actually, I think you're the second person who ever asked me about my username in my whole streaming career. Maybe the third. But, so it's like Yuri, like, you know, like the lily, as well as, Yuri, like Japanese anime lesbians. So I'm like, hey, Lily is like my favorite flower and I also like Yuri. So it's Yuri. And then Imoto, which is Japanese for little sister. So it's like Yurimoto, get it? Yeah, I don't know. It's like a pun. I like it. But as for May, I just always gone by May like for over like 10 years. So it's kind of a play on my real name, but I don't want to tell you why, because I don't want to tell you my real name. Let's see. Triple Battle? They had Triple Battle? What? That sounds so fun. Black and White had a hard mode? Man, Kinzo, we missed out, didn't we? Emerald? Okay, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I played Emerald and I don't really remember anything about it. Like, Emerald is good, but like, wasn't good enough to remember. It wasn't good enough for me to remember, but I don't remember what I did 20 minutes ago either. Imoto, top tier, yeah. Sharpedo, okay, why do you like Sharpedo? Sharpedo isn't very cute. I only like cute Pokemon, only get cute Pokemon on my team. I don't even care about stats. It's just like in MMOs where you just play for the fashion just to dress up. Yeah, that's like how Pokemon is for me. I just care about the cute ones. Oh, you played it on the Japanese version. Yeah, you know, actually, I think Pokemon is good for learning Japanese because there's no kanji, right? It's just, the hiragana and the katakana, so it's a bit easier to read. And then you can, like, focus more on the grammar. Oh, you're playing through Pokemon White! Nice! Well, have fun! And yeah, if you have an idea, yeah, DM me. DM me. I'm curious what the idea is. Beast, why can't you get into Pokemon anymore? Is it because the series has slowly gotten worse over time? Is that why? Sharpedo. You're making a play on Charo from Gochiusa, aren't you? One sec, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Charo, my wife. And my wife Chino. I love Gochiusa. Oh, did you know, the 11th volume of Gochisa is coming out, like, tomorrow? And my friend is going to Japan, and he said that, they're gonna have, like, this exhibit of, like, Chino's Room and Rabbit House Cafe, and, like, all these places from the anime are gonna be, like, a, like, life-size thing you can visit. I'm, like, so jealous, because I really wanted to go to Japan by now. Let's see. Oh, there is kanji? Because I was playing through Crystal, and it doesn't have kanji. Yeah, I was playing through Crystal, it doesn't have kanji. Same with Pokemon Yellow, does not have kanji. But let's not get into how bad the first gen games were. But yeah, maybe that was something they changed later on then. Let's see, my friend Cindy Ursa tried to stream it and use it as a part of her learning Japanese on stream and give up during the intro sequence. Yeah, I don't know. I've been having a hard time learning Japanese just because I have really bad problems with like memory and concentration. But I do think Pokemon is good for learning it. It's just because the grammar and stuff is a bit simpler, you know? But it's still like something you would hear. I mean, I guess. I don't know much about real sharks except that I like them. I love sharks. I like the whale sharks with the spots. They're very cute. Oh, sorry Feast, I just saw what you said. How have I been? Good to see you? Thank you. I've been pretty good. I'm gonna get a pacemaker on March 8th. I know I keep saying that like every stream, but I always forget if I mentioned it in front of people or not. But yeah, I'm getting a pacemaker on March 8th, so I'm really excited. I hope that I can like be able to be more active once I recover. But yeah, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. I know last I heard, I don't think you were doing so well last I talked to you, so I really hope things have improved for you. Like, you've been in my thoughts. Let's see, I care about all you guys. Outside the early gens, when they had the ability to do kanji because the resolution wasn't shit they did, but largely just use it for town lists, I checked. Oh, I see. Oh, you played green in Japanese. Okay, okay. I think my favorite... I have a lot of favorite Pokemon, but my favorite is Raichu. And I don't like the Alolan Raichu. He looks weird. It's just weird. They just kind of ruined it. But I also like, Slowpoke. I think Slowpoke is really cute. And I think it's fucked up that they would eat their tails. They would cut off their tails and eat them. Crawdon? I don't even remember Crawdon. Like, honestly, I don't even remember him. If he's not cute, he's not in my memory. But, what else are my favorites? I also really like Drifloon. Drifloon kidnaps children. Like, that's based. I think that's cool. Who else is good? I always had, like, Clefable on my team and Gengar. Gengar's really cool. I have this t-shirt of, like, Pikachu and Gengar I always wear. What? Chikorita's cute, but the most attention he's gotten in recent years is him getting prepared as a meal? What do you mean he's prepared as a meal? Do not eat the Chikorita, no! Let's see. Oh, I see what you're saying, Kenzo. Hatarene? What's Hatarene? Drifloon just like me for real? I really hope not. Please do not abduct children. Just like you for real. It's weird. I have like a weird relationship with children because they love me, but I don't know if I like them. They're kind of annoying, but I used to like be stuck like babysitting kids like when I was younger just cuz like my family, like I have a big family and I'm the oldest of all the cousins. So I had to babysit a lot. I'm the oldest of 4 siblings, so I don't know, like kids love me, but I'm kind of sick of them. I'm your grumpy aunt who doesn't want to be there but will still play games with you. Let's see. Nice. I was wondering if you had the pacemaker already or not. No, but soon. Soon, TM. Oh, you got new glasses? Where do you get your glasses from? Because I used to always like buy them like just like from the glasses store, like wherever I went to get my exam. But I swear I'm not a shill. There's this site called like Zenny or something like that, and they're super cheap, so I just get all my glasses there because I break everything anyway. So I just ordered like 6 pairs of glasses for like $10 or $20 each. And honestly, I'm happy with them, like, cause usually I would pay like $300 for 1 pair, and then I would go and break it. But yeah, probably I should have told you that before you got the glasses. I probably should have told you about that before. Yeah, competitive Pokemon always seemed fun, but I never got into that. Garchomp is cool. Also, welcome, Bear Judo. How have you been? Good to have you here. Is Garchomp your favorite? I'm kind of surprised. I don't know. Like, Garchomp is cute. Watanabe's Pokedex entry and sword version is this. This Pokemon can read the emotions of creatures over 30 miles away. The minute it senses hostility, it goes on the attack. Oh, so he's like ready to fight. He's ready to throw hands. Please do not lick a Garchomp. There's probably bacteria. That's interesting though. Yeah, like some Pokédex entries are like kind of cool. That reminds me. So speaking of like sensing emotions and stuff, right? So Danny, Danima Games, she's another member of VTube. VTube. Why can't I speak? VMagic, VMagic, the group I'm in. So Danny, she recently had a child, and she said that her cat was acting weird. Before she went into labor, and then when she went to the hospital, he started throwing up and like wouldn't eat. And I was like, why? I wonder like what's going on with that cat. And apparently it's because he was like really worried about her, like he felt empathy for her. And I was like, damn, that cat has more empathy than I do. Like I didn't even know that cats were like capable of being like that. I thought that was kind of cute, but it's like, I don't know. It's like, why does that cat have more empathy than I do? So that just reminded me of that. I thought it was kind of funny. Let's see, Vaporeon? Okay, we're not even gonna get into Vaporeon. Did you know? Hey guys, did you know about Vaporeon? That, no, we're not even gonna get into that. I know what you're gonna say, Sky. I know the Vaporeon rant. I know the copy pasta. No, Tomboy Timber, do not get into Vaporeon. Please, no. Did you know? Did you know? Oh my god, you guys, this is getting out of hand. Let's see. Hatarane out here throwing up gangsta. Why can't I speak today? Yes, he is, yeah. Murders any Pokemon that appear on its turf? Based? Man, Earthquake was a very strong skill. Let's see, now reminiscing of competitive Pokemon team of edgy dragon types so we win or lose as fast as possible. Oh, they did that like sword dance thing or like the dragon's dance thing, I can't remember. And that would get old. I didn't like fighting against people with dragon types. That was always frustrating because it's like once they get a few of those buffs in, you can never beat them. Like you're just fucking owned. Like it's there's a new top Pokemon town now. Which one is that? Oh my god, Sky, you said that because only I would get that. Sky with his inside jokes. Just know. Only I would get that. But what's the new top Pokemon, Kinzo? Wait, Goldengo? Surfing cheese string? Okay, is that real? Is that really a Pokemon? Because honestly, I would believe it. I would believe it. But look him up? Okay, hold on, I will. Goldengo? What the fuck is a Goldengo? Oh my god, it actually is a string cheese Pokemon. What the fuck? I do not like it. I don't like it. Umbreon? Umbreon is the new one that's the most compatible. I looked them up. Goldengo isn't exactly... He's the most splashable thing? Splashable? What do you mean? Splashable? Am I splashable? I'm an axolotl. Axolotl splash sometimes. He's Pokemon 777 in the Pokedex just because he's extra for real. You love him? What's his ability? Oh, 1000. Okay. Well, I don't like these new Pokemon designs. They're kind of weird and they don't fit in with the world. Kinzo, you can, but let me see if I have links like banned in chat, so let me see if I can permit you to do it. I forget the command. Okay, apparently that's not the command. I don't know, maybe post the link in the Discord because the command for I don't remember the command for letting you post links. Go man, I'm sorry. Let's see, magic bounce is as good as gold. See, I don't really know about the abilities. You're skewing the results by showing me the bad ones. See, I never played like Pokemon competitively. Like I played with like my cousin. I don't really like playing competitively like with anything because like there's always someone who's like so much better than you, and they make you feel like you're bad at it, you know? And they get mad at you. Like I was afraid to play Overwatch because I didn't want people to yell at me. So I don't have voice chat on Overwatch. And I was so scared to play because I didn't want people to yell at me, and then I finally did, and people were like typing to me, they're like, you know, you don't have to just like stand there. You're just sitting around, like you're supposed to actually play. And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm new. Overwatch is hard. If Ash doesn't catch Ho in the final episode airing soon, millennials will do nothing about it, and that is a shame. That is a shame. Why will they do nothing about it? Because like, he really hasn't caught Ho by now? Really? It's been how many years? Yeah, I agree with you, Great Plan. I usually just play single player. But I will say I do like to play card games competitively, like at tournaments, like at the card shop. But I actually haven't really done that like in over a year or two because I just got shy. And like I feel bad because my friend from the card shop always messages me and like checks in on me, and I just like don't respond because I'm like afraid to show up to the card shop and be like, I don't remember how to play, you guys, like can you teach me again? Like that's just embarrassing. Let's see, the only way to play Overwatch is to meet every player in the game as soon as you load in. Yeah, but they still type rude things to me. It's very rude. Card games on motorcycles? You know, I actually don't think I could ride a motorcycle because I can't ride a bike. I think I would fall over. I think I would fall over and die. That happened to my sister actually. Well, she didn't die, but like she has a motorcycle, and she like it fell on her and it burnt her leg, and it burnt her so bad that she couldn't feel it. Like she couldn't feel the burn anymore. So I'm like scared of motorcycles now. Cause like that could happen to me, and I was like really sad that that happened to her because I care about her, so it was really sad. You're my little sister. So no, not on motorcycles, but card games are fun. I haven't been to the card shop in a long time. Card games on motorcycles? Card games on motorcycles! I like playing fighting games competitively, but I fell out of it because I had no one around my skill level to play during COVID. What fighting games do you play? Whoa, Kinos, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? What did you stream? Welcome new people. I am an axolotl alchemist, and I like to do all sorts of streams. I raise and breed axolotls. Sometimes they're on the camera. Right now they're feeling shy, but welcome. How is everybody? Yes, card games on motorcycles. Yu-Gi-Oh! I never did get into Yu-Gi-Oh! But I have been playing Weiss Schwarz, which is an anime card game. And it's really fun. I love it. I have like some decks of like my favorite waifus. So that's always fun to like build a deck around a character you like. But Great Plant, I want to know what fighting games you play. Wait, Sky says I'm at soup? What does that mean? My alchemist, I bring souls. Oh yes, okay. I may or not be running a cult here. Well, I mean, it's definitely not a cult. We all just enjoy axolotls. But just step right up to the altar and close your eyes. Nothing bad is going to happen. Say your last prayer, and yeah, welcome to the club. It's a cult. That's just copium. No, I was gonna say for legal reasons it's not a cult, but I guess cults aren't illegal, so maybe I should just own up to the fact that it might be a cult. But that just doesn't sound good for like marketing purposes, you know? Yeah, what does your soup mean? I love soup? I love soup too! Is there an online way to play Weiss? I think you can use Tabletop Card Game Simulator or whatever it's called. Tabletop Simulator? Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna scroll up because I think I missed what some of you guys said. Oh, you played Smash? Oh yeah, Smash is fun. I liked Melee. I didn't play the other ones you mentioned though, Great Plant, but those sound good. My favorite fighting game is Melty Blood. But yeah, soup is great. Pick a god and hope you're right. Cults might even get tax exemption status. You're right. Domoishi, welcome. That is a really cute emote. I actually really enjoy that. How are you? Welcome. Make yourself at home. We should become an official cult so I can dodge taxes? Based? Tax evasion is based. Right, who you need me to kill? I mean, I'm definitely not harvesting souls to revive the Zolotl god. I mean, it's nothing like that. I'm just an axolotl admirer. But welcome everybody. Kinos, you didn't tell me what you was streaming. What do you mean, bruh? Bruh, you didn't tell me what you're streaming. Let me scroll up, maybe I missed it? But I hope your stream went well. Roshi and the IRS, name a more iconic rivalry? How about Mario and Tesla? Did you hear about that? Like, they're like training the AI chatbot for Mario to hate Tesla. It's funny as hell. You use that site? It's like chatbot AI or character.ai or something like that. I haven't used it yet, but my friend is into it, and you can like talk to all sorts of characters. Let's see. I was doing Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. That sounds fun. What kind of game is that? Welcome. Kinos, it's always so good to have you here. Oh, Damien, welcome. Welcome. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot to give Kinos a shout out. But let's give Damien. I am sorry. I always have a hard time saying your full like username. But welcome. Damien is another member of V Magic. Well, he's in the Cryptic Cafe unit that Foxy runs. So let's give both of them a shout out. Let's see if I can remember the command. Let me do that. But I'm so sorry, Kinos, that I forgot to do that for you. Kinos is a loyal follower of mine. He's one of my favorite cult members. Let's see. Here we go. I mean, it's not a cult. I was just kidding. Oh, I have to wait another minute or so before I can give another shout out. So in 2 minutes, I'll give you a shout out. Yeah, Kinos is a good boy. Yes, he is. Good boy. Let's see, I've been trying to get a PNG so I can start streaming. There's this emote that I want to base off of and told my friends that. All about it. When I went to look for it, it was gone. I know it exists. I might have schizophrenia, but it was real, I swear. Oh my god, I know that feel, man. To be schizophrenic and to think something is real when it's not. I know that feel. So I hope you can find that emote, but yeah, you should definitely start streaming. That'd be so fun. But yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome Kinos, welcome Damien. It's 8-bit Castlevania. Oh, okay, cool. Kinos is a bot streamer? Wait, what do you mean he's a bot streamer? Wait, eh? Schizophrenia is just being gaslit by reality? Honestly, yeah. Man. I will accept the hate when it ruins your friendships of like 14 years, you know, that hits you right in the feels. Oh, well, why do you use TTS? Did your microphone break or something? Hot take streams are fun, yes, hot take. I am confused as well. Did something happen to your mic, Kinos? Man, okay, so I actually have a couple, I have a couple extra microphones, and like, if you weren't like really far away, I would actually totally send you one for free. But I don't know how much shipping is to where you are, so like, rip. I hope you can get a good one. I hope you can get one soon. I'm so sorry to hear that it broke. I chose to do a little trolling with me. I hate the Antichrist. I hate the Antichrist. I hate the Antichrist. You'll never take me alive. Alright, let's see if I can do the other shout out now. There we go. Yeah, give both of them a follow. Well, yeah, I wasn't really sure what to do for this stream. I was gonna actually, okay, so this sounds kind of cringe, but I was going to like browse dolls because you guys know I'm obsessed with dolls, right? I actually have a Yurimoto doll. I commissioned like this outfit for my doll, the Yurimoto doll, and I have like all sorts of dolls, so I was gonna like browse them and like talk about them, but I don't know, maybe I'll just chillax. I don't know what kind of content you guys like. Just duct tape the wires of an old Xbox 360 mic to your PC. I mean, that could work, but it does not sound like the best idea. You know, microphones, you can get a decent microphone like pretty affordable, like $30 now, right? Like, how much is a snowball? Because I have a snowball. I swear it was like $30 to $50. Probably went down in price, but I guess that's still a lot for some people. I wasn't gaming at that era. I never played on Xbox. I never played on Xbox or Xbox 360. I never did like multiplayer. I never experienced those days of like getting the hate mail because you KOS'd someone. May cult Bioshock's game a city populated by Japanese dolls. Ooh, I like that. I like that. The sound of that a lot. I like content where you stay consistent with your workout and do some push-ups. Actually, right now, no, I'm not doing push-ups unless you use like, how many channel points was it? Like 30,000? Maybe more? I don't have the channel. I don't have that right now, but you know, I went to the gym yesterday, okay? So I will stay consistent, trust me. I've lost some weight already. I'm gonna be swole. I'm gonna be like fit May, and I'm gonna be like a alpha Chad with like huge muscles, okay? Emoto content, that's the best. Just be you, dummy. Oh, thank you, Great Plant. I enjoy being myself around you guys. I'm glad that you guys accept me for me, because I am very cringe. So, but it's like Sky was telling me, the based man will own up to his cringe. And that is me. Just have to own it. You know, like my Chunibyo syndrome. Well, yeah, I hope you'll plan on getting another microphone. Like I said, I would totally give you one if I could. But just come to the US and I'll give you one. Good times? Is that good times, Tomboy Tamer? Find your soulmate? I don't know. I don't really think you can like socialize at the gym very well. Like, I don't really like talk to people there. I remember when being cringe is based, now being based is cringe. I mean, I'm a little bit of both. I think you just gotta own up to it, you know? A cringe man will always think he's based, but a based man is always truthful to his cringe self. I don't know how to say that name, but Lao Tzu? What? He did not say that, whoever that is. It is a cope. But hey, what is life except just coping and waiting? Life is a cope. You're all coping. You're watching fucking VTubers right now. Lil B, I don't know who that is. Is that like a celebrity or someone? You know, I don't know a lot of celebrities. I'm kind of like sheltered. Oh, really? The originator of based as a term? How did I not know that? How did I not know that? Wow, I am cringe. You're just a schizophrenic illusion, dummy. Guys, don't take your meds, because then I won't be here anymore and I want to talk to you guys. Don't take your meds, I want to talk to you guys. Based is out. Keyed is in. Kino? No, that's locked. That's locked. You can't force it. You can't force it. I love that emote, Kinos. You know, I love Rika. She is so cute. And I really want to, like, the more I love Rika, the more I love Nahida, because they're both voiced by Yukari Tamura. And now I just really want to cosplay Nahida. Oh, that reminds me, Morgan told me there's going to be an anime convention here in April. So guess what? Guys, guess who I'm going to cosplay? It's a VTuber. Guess who I'm going to cosplay in April? No, it's not Genshin. It's not Genshin, okay? Guess who I'm going to cosplay in April at the anime convention? Steve from Minecraft? No! Are we gonna go on a date, or are you gonna take your pills, Oni-chan? Oni-chan, no! Prime, welcome! How are you doing, Prime? Oh my god, I love that emote with the, like, zoom-in face of, is that Momiji? That looks like Momiji from Toho. Welcome, Prime! You're doing great! I'm so glad to hear that! So glad you could join us tonight! What are you up to? Why is Great Plant screaming? Why are you guys so scared of Genshin? Why are you guys so scared of Genshin? No, I'm not gonna cosplay myself. I think Tomboy's onto something, eh? No, Kino's close, but no. You're definitely onto something. Minecraft Steve, take me by the block. Lead me to the biome that you understand. Aren't they adding a cherry blossom biome to Minecraft soon? Alright guys, I'm going to tell you because none of you guessed it. So originally, okay, so there's a con in September. I'm going with my bestie, who I see like not very often, but she's very sweet. I'm gonna go with her to this convention in September, and I am gonna cosplay Genshin then. I might cosplay Hu Tao, I'll definitely cosplay Fischl, I might cosplay Nahida, and I might cosplay Kamisato Ayaka. But definitely Fischl. But the one in April, the one I'm gonna cosplay in April, I'm gonna cosplay Gargura. Because she's based. And I'm gonna post pictures on my Instagram, so yeah. Watch out for that if you're interested. Let's see, please be Ayame? Oh, you mean from Hololive? I like her as well. Oh my god, she has a really good design. She really does. I was very tempted to order her, like, what was it, like her birthday goods? Like she had like some sort of like goods that were for sale recently. And she has some really good figures, but no, maybe someday though. I will definitely cosplay her someday. Minecraft has a little, so it must be loyal to the cult. Fischl too hot indeed. Yeah, Fischl is sexy. But yes, Gura. I like Gura. I'm gonna cosplay just like her normal outfit, but I might cosplay her like the one with the overalls and the cat ears as well. I think that's cute too. Yeah, but hopefully I'll have more cosplays than that, because I haven't cosplayed since like before COVID. Like, I used to go to conventions all the time. As much as I hate crowds, like, there's actually a part of me that was like, I'm never going to a con again because I fucking hate crowds. But there's just something fun about cosplaying, and I haven't cosplayed since pre-COVID, so it's been like at least 3 years. Yeah, I think it was like 2019 the last time I cosplayed. So I'm really looking forward to it and going with some friends. I disagree, Sky. I don't think she ruined it. But you know, how I feel about City Pop is, I mean, okay, I see what you're saying, but I don't think she ruined City Pop. But you know what did ruin City Pop was, it used to be all about Shibuya-kei, and all of the Shibuya-kei artists moved on to City Pop because that was more popular. So if we're talking about City Pop, what about what it used to be? What about the Shibuya-kei, which is now basically dead? Oh, great plant! What would you cosplay? You want to cosplay eventually? Who would you cosplay? I want to know. Your first pick, if you could cosplay anyone. I'm gonna take a drink of water. But yeah, I don't know what that has to do with Drive. But Drive was a good movie. Drive from 2011. Ryan Gosling is literally me. Can't wait for the new Barbie movie to come out so I can figure out what my new personality is gonna be. Wait, then what am I thinking of? Wait, it's not Shibuya-kei. What's the one that I'm thinking of? City Pop was the 70s, 80s, Shibuya-kei was the 90s? Then what am I thinking of? Because I do know that there were some artists who I swore was Shibuya-kei who did switch to City Pop. And it's not just about the time, it's about like the actual genre. Like, they did switch over, like they totally abandoned their previous music. What is the artist I'm thinking of that I'm trying, it's on the tip of my tongue. But yeah, like they did actually just drop it. New personality just dropped. Don't take the personality from the 2001 Ryan Gosling movie. I've only seen Drive, but Drive was actually really good. It was depressing though. Half-Life film starring Ryan Gosling. I would watch that, I guess. Although I don't really watch stuff that's not anime. Oh, you watched it, Sky? Which one? Half-Life film? I thought he was saying that like theoretically. Which one did you watch? But yeah, like the last movie I really watched was Drive. Like that was like the only like live action movie I've really seen in recent years. Everything else I've seen was anime. Like every time I go to a theater, it's for anime movies. Because I'm a fucking weeb like that. Oh, speaking of weeb, every time I go to a theater for anime movies, there's always people with like Itashas, you know, those like anime cars. And the other day, I went to round one. It's an arcade, it's a Japanese arcade. and there was a guy with a Gargura car. Like, he had, like, it was just a Natasha with, like, a bunch of, like, Gargura pictures on the side, and it was, like, a big, like, nice... It looked nice, and I thought it was kind of cool, because I didn't really expect to see that here. Because I kind of live in a small area, like a middle of nowhere, not very much population. They made a second drive, but it's Blade Runner, I think. Blade Runner was good. Only God Forgives is the best Ryan Gosling flick. Bear Judo can confirm. You seen Puss in Boots? No, I haven't. What is Puss in Boots? Do I want to see it? What the heck is Puss in Boots? The Believer, it's about Ryan Gosling as a neo-Nazi, secretly a Jew. What? That sounds so crazy. It quickly wears out its welcome, and by the end of it, you end up kind of bored. Which isn't helped by the fact you see the ending from basically the 5 minutes of the episode. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I won't add that to my to watch list. Good to know. Oh, come on. Really? Puss in Boots 2 is one of the best animated films I've ever seen? Does that include anime? Does that include anime? What about the, like, rebuild movies of Evangelion? What about the original end of Evangelion movie? What about Redline? What about literally anything else? I haven't heard of that. I haven't heard of that, Tomboy Tamer. I'm trying to think of the best animated movie I've seen, besides, like, the Ghibli. Is it pronounced Ghibli or Ghibli? Either way. Besides those films, because those are, like, kind of, like, cheating. Those are cheating to mention those. So, like, besides those, what's the best animated film? May, if you want Ryan Gosling for women so you can be literally her, you should watch The Notebook. What's The Notebook? What? You thought it was going to be awful, but it's fantastic? But what is it about? What is it about, really? Sounds kind of weird, man. Sounds kind of weird, fam. And do I have to watch the first one to understand the second one? Because clearly this is the second one. Also, why has nobody mentioned anything about Minions? Actually, don't mention anything about Minions. I'm gonna put you in the Minion containment zone. Get in the Minion tent, and I will zip it up and light you on fire. No Minions. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah, Your Name, Weathering With You. I actually watched both of those in theater. Oh, man, those were good. Those were really well animated as well, and they were really emotional. Yeah, I saw both those in theater with my brother. My brother is so weird because, like, I feel like he hates hanging out with me, but he always go to the theater with me when we watch anime, so that's fun because I love him. I love spending time with him. Let's see. Puss in Boots trying to cope with his own death, and no, the first movie you don't need to watch wasn't even that good. It's about a cat in boots? So it's literally just a cat wearing boots? That's kind of weird. Oh, yeah, Silent Voice! Silent Voice is so good. I actually just forced my friend I lent her the manga. Like, she came over to my house and I'm like, you have to read this. And so I just, like, basically gave her the manga because I have the whole set. And I watched it. I mean, I read it before I ever watched it because the manga came out first. So then I watched the anime and I'm like, oh man, they cut out the part that was kind of like boring. Like, there was this whole arc about them making a movie which was honestly irrelevant and boring. But they cut that out in the movie, and I was like, man, you know, this is a pretty faithful adaptation besides cutting that out. But I mean, they had to make it, like, fit, like, in a movie length, so, you know, it makes sense. Silent Voice is indeed fantastic. So, Silent Voice gave me a deaf girl fetish? I'm deaf in my right ear. Does that count? Am I deaf? Well, it's weird, because, like, some people would say I'm not, because I can hear in my left ear just fine, but my right ear, completely deaf, can't hear nothing, so I can't tell, like, where, position is coming from, so, like, if you call to me and you're like, come here, I won't know where you are. Let's see, should I watch Minions? I've never seen it, just a fan of the memes. No, I would say no, do not watch it. Why would you even consider watching Minions? No, we do not talk about Minions here. That's, like, the thing that should not be named. Like, do not even speak the word. But yes, Silent Voice is fantastic. I loved the manga. I loved the movie. I love Kiani. That was a good one. That's a good choice. I like that. Just don't watch Komi and get a mute girl fetish. It doesn't work out well in real life. Yeah, that makes sense. But Komi, I've been meaning to watch that one. My brother actually recommended it to me. I had selective mutism when I was a child, but not anymore, obviously, because here I am rambling. But, yeah, it's weird, because, like, you just, like, literally can't talk. and people think that you can and you're just shy, but it's like you literally can't talk. So I don't know if that's what it's like for Komi, but she seems cute, and I like the art style. She seems really cute. I love girls with black hair. Black hair, ponytails. Does she have a ponytail? Ponytails is good. Ponytails is like top tier. Although I will say Twin Tails is really good too. Like, it depends. Like, okay, so if we're talking about like Haruhi Suzumiya with long hair and a ponytail, that's like top tier. Anybody else, Twin Tails is top tier. And I like my half up Twin Tails because now I get the best of both long hair and Twin Tails, yes. But I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. I have a new model that I'm going to get, and it's gonna have 2 hairstyles, and one of them is gonna be just Twin Tails. Gotta have alternate hairstyles, gotta switch it up sometimes. Let's see. I'll stick to my stalker fetish, thanks. What does that mean? Stalker fetish. Also, Z Unravel the World is now following. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. You came just in time for us to talk about tier lists of hairstyles. But yeah, make yourself at home. What are you up to tonight? Wait, what do you mean? The games or the 1979 movie? I thought he meant like actual like stalkers. I thought he meant like, what? Now I'm confused. Yeah, what a time to follow. Haruhi with a ponytail is literally sex indeed. Even Kyon would agree. Kyon was like, oh yeah, that's good. Why does nobody know Haruhi anymore? Like, what is with people these days? Like, oh, he's just being funny. Okay, I take everything literally. I'm sorry. I can't into jokes. But yeah, why does nobody know Haruhi? Because during my karaoke stream the other day, I sang like Lost My Music, and I think I sang God Knows as well. But like, I don't think anybody really recognized it. Like, some people did, but I am like ashamed as to people. If you haven't seen all of Haruhi as well as the movie, like, shame on you. Like, that's a classic anime right there. Haruhi is so good. I've been meaning to read the light novels. I read the first 3, and I think there's more, and I never finished it. But the anime is just so good. Like, there's just some stuff you have to see animated. Kind of like with like Konosuba. Like, I feel like the anime is a lot better than the light novels because it's a very animated series. Like, you gotta see that movement and the expressions, you know? Yes, I do like light novels. I haven't read some in a while, but my last ones I was reading was the Japanese version of Kino no Tabi. I also like Re:Zero. Like I said, Haruhi Suzumiya. What else was I reading? Oh, I liked Full Metal Panic. Full Metal Panic light novels are very good. Zoomers don't know Haruhi Suzumiya, indeed. All they know is Attack on Titan? Demon Slayer, Charge Their Phone, Kaguya, Eat Hot Chips and Lie. Exactly, eat hot chips and lie. I'm good at that. Well, I don't actually eat hot chips because I have a cat tongue, so I don't deal with spicy food. Also, Great Plant, I'm so sorry. I read your comment about your cosplay, and then I like forgot to reply. I actually feel really bad because I read it and then I thought I replied and then I actually didn't. So anyways, I hope your cosplay goes well. I don't know that character, but yeah, I hope your cosplay goes well. A sister's all you need is finishing this month. I'll have to check that out. A sister is all you need, yeah. Love sisters. Although my imoto kind of tsundere. Well, no, she's not anymore. She's just kind of shy, I guess. But yeah, you know, Demon Slayer was good. I didn't watch the other ones, though. White girl disease can't handle spice? I mean, I can handle more spice than some other white girls I know, like, more than other people, but, still not that much. It's more like I'm worse with temperature than spice. Like, if it's like a hot drink, like hot cocoa, then I can't drink it. Has to wait for it to cool down. May confirmed YT grill? What does that mean? YouTube? YouTube grill? Moto's goated. I'm good. Trying to apply this many people must be hard work doing it. Good work doing it. Oh, thank you. I just feel bad if I miss anyone's comment, but sometimes it just happens. Oh, I get what you're saying, Sky. Okay, well, I'm Baka. Extremely spicy pumpkin spice latte prank. Wait, is that like when they used to like eat the red pepper, or was it cinnamon? Like, remember that prank and it was like actually dangerous? That reminds me, When I didn't know much about coffee, I thought the espresso was like the pumpkin spice flavor or something. I didn't understand. So I told the Starbucks, I made like a custom order. I said, yeah, put 12 shots of espresso in it because I just wanted like the super pumpkin-y like flavor. And then they made it for me. And then I would like tasted like it was burnt, like it was awful, like it was a bitter. And I was like, what's wrong with this? And they're like, you asked for 12 shots of espresso in it. And I drank it anyways. And then I was like fucking bouncing off the walls. But yeah, and then I was like, now I'm like a coffee, like, what's the word? Not really an expert, but I appreciate it. So now I'm like, look back and I'm kind of embarrassed. Nespresso, yes. But, okay. But pumpkin spice is actually like just basic because it's good, okay? I don't care if I'm a basic bitch. It's basic because, for like a reason. It's basic for a reason because it's fucking good, okay? Get me my PSL. Although nowadays I usually just get a hazelnut mocha, but I don't really go to Starbucks. I usually just make my own. Or I go to like a local coffee shop, you know? Usually I just ask them to surprise me and make me anything. Like I say, just make me anything and I always like it. What is you guys' favorite coffee or tea? You know, I actually recently... Oh, Unorthofox! Welcome! Foxy, welcome! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid and welcome raiders! I am a axolotl alchemist. I go by May. Oh, Ark, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I am a member of V Magic. Same with Foxy, so let me give her a shout out actually. Hold on. But yes, I raise and breed axolotls, definitely not for evil purposes. I'm not running a cult or anything, but you can see the axolotls on the camera here sometimes, but they're being shy right now. But welcome everybody. Let's see, hold on, let me do the shout out. But thank you so much for the raid. What were you streaming? And how did your stream go? Sorry I missed it. I didn't realize you were streaming. Let's see. Pumpkin spice I've never been a fan of, but peppermint, that's where the real men go. I love peppermint mocha. Have you tried the peppermint mocha, like from Starbucks? That's good. Ark, welcome. I love the emote. How are you doing? I have a stash of PSL syrup in my freezer to last all year. Tell no one? Man, I'm gonna steal it. Now that you let me know, I'm coming over to steal it. One sec. Yeah, peppermint is good, but I don't like eating peppermint plain, but I love peppermint mocha. Yes, totally not a cult. Your buddies will feed them, they will go numb. How much syrup is that? Yeah, actually, I'm kind of curious, like, how do you fit that all in your freezer or your fridge or whatever? Okay, guacamole is good, but, like, not as a coffee flavor. Oh, speaking of coffee, I asked Foxy the other day, I said, give me a, like, coffee recipe and I'll make it. And so, cause she's like a barista, I think I pronounced that right. Like, coffee is like Foxy is your coffee expert. And she's big into that, so check her out if you like that kind of thing. But I asked her for a recipe, and so then she told me like 2, I think it was teaspoons of chili powder for like a spicy mocha or something. And I got it mixed up with like tablespoons. So I put in like 2 fucking tablespoons of this chili powder, and it was horrible. Like it was so spicy. I tried to drink it and I couldn't, and then I poured half of it out and then I added another half a jar of coffee and it was still too spicy and I felt really bad because I ruined it, but I'll try it again later correctly. But yeah, I can't into cooking, I can't into measurements. He just scoops it out with a spoon? He just scoops it out with a spoon and probably just eats it plain. Wait, what's a curry ginger honey latte? Let's see, can axolotls eat people? Asking for a friend. Are you axing for a friend? Because axolotls? You ask a lot of questions. Yes, well, I mean, they're too small for that. But if you were a human and you were like mini, like say you got shrunk down, an axolotl would absolutely eat you because they'll eat anything that moves. They'll eat anything in front of them. They'll even cannibalize each other. So put nothing past an axolotl. Let's see, by not drinking that much coffee, to be honest, I'm too old to drink coffee now. What do you mean you're too old to drink coffee now? What? You can't be too old for coffee. Everybody can have coffee. But, Foxy, that sounds really good. The Torani pumpkin spice sauce is pretty good. Ooh, so it's a latte made with curry powder, ginger, and honey. That actually sounds really good. That sounds like a mature drink for some reason. Like, sounds like something like I can imagine somebody with like a sexy librarian drinking for some reason. I don't know. It sounds really good though. I like it. I usually just have like the sweet stuff, you know, overly sweet. I must be an axolotl. Welcome to the cult. Coffee is for children? No, I actually disagree, because children don't need more caffeine, do they? What? Okay, so use a cheese grater on their skin so they can go numb? No, please do not. That's actually really fucked up. I don't like that image. You made me imagine that, and I really don't like that. Please do not hurt the axolotls. Let's see, it's a very cozy drink? Yeah, that sounds good. You have to send me the recipe sometime if you don't mind. See, like, this is what I mean. Like, Foxy has, like, the best recipes that, like, you wouldn't even think of. But they just sound really good. But, like, I didn't even, like, imagine that they existed. I wanna try and make that chili powder one again. Oh, use it on people to feed the axolotls. Well, why not just feed the axolotls pellets? It's kind of fucked up. Chai is good. I love a dirty chai with, like, coffee in it. That's really good. Dirty chai. People pellets? You're gonna tap out? What do you mean? You're gonna tap out? What's your go-to order? Ooh, if you combine raspberry, toffee nut, and white chocolate to coffee and milk, it would taste like a raspberry cheesecake. I'm gonna have to remember that, because raspberries are really good. When I was growing up, we had some, like, raspberry bushes in our backyard. And it was just so nice to have those, like, fresh, you know? Oh, is Plant heading out? Is that what he meant by tap out? Oh, okay. Well, have a good night. Yeah, have a good day. Day, night, whatever time it is for you. Thanks for joining us. Blue raspberries don't exist? Wait, what do you mean neither does the color purple, but here we are? What do you mean the color purple doesn't exist? Are you gaslighting me? Are you gaslighting me? Because your name is clearly purple. Yes, blue raspberries don't exist, but they're a flavor. But what is that flavor exactly? Didn't they talk about that in Lucky Star? What's the blue flavor? Lots of questions leaving unanswered here. Is it time to explain color theory? It might be. I don't know what they mean by that. I am Baka. What, you haven't seen Lucky Star, Great Plant? Lucky Star is so good. Like, Konata is like the OG otaku girl. She's super cool. I love Konata. And I ship her with Kagami. What? I've been drinking coffee daily since I was 4? That's a bit too young for coffee, I think. You don't need caffeine at that age. I'd say I enjoy coffee, but I will literally go ill if I don't drink it. That's not really good. That's not really a good idea. I mean, I guess it's too late. I guess it's not an idea anymore. I guess it's a reality. Rest in peace, Kinos. Hope you never run out of coffee. Oh yeah, I guess that's not color theory? What? I don't know. Yeah, Lucky Star is really good. Oh, what? Basically what Tomboy said, there's no purple light, it's just the way our brain receives a mix of blue and red hues. Oh, okay. What? So everything I thought about the color purple was a lie. It doesn't exist. Damn. Well, okay, you learn something new every day. That's interesting. Still the best color? It is actually top tier, yeah. I do love purple. I would say like my top favorite colors though are like white, pink, and like mint green, just because they go well together. But like if you're talking about like in a vacuum, then I would say red, green, and purple. Yeah, green is my top favorite. I said them out of order. Green is my favorite. But I meant like top 3 in no particular order. Yeah, mint green is good. Let's see, so you know there are waves like radio waves, X-rays? Yeah, I get what you mean. All my boys hate yellow, yeah. I don't like yellow. Yellow might be the most hated color. Yellow, I do hate yellow. Orange is kind of bad too. It depends. Like, orange can be okay if it's like a light pastel orange, but like otherwise I don't like it. Like, cause I just think of like construction worker orange. It's not attractive. Wait, is this kind of like how there's like certain shrimp that like are like their eyeballs are able to view more colors than we can view? Is that like what you guys are talking about, kind of like, cause like it's all about what you're able to see? Yeah, it's piss yellow. Look at the axolotl on the camera. What's that like olive green color though? That's like an olive green, brown, yellow. That's actually the worst color. That's the worst color. We can only see a certain range of spectrum? Yeah. Let's see, so the colors we can see are on the visible spectrum of waves. Well then I don't get how it doesn't exist though. Wait, so it's just like how we perceive it, but it's not actually like that? Shiny yellow. Oh, sorry. All sight is your eyes reflecting light. The more reflective eyes you have, the more color you can see. Wait, so then who's to say which ones are real? Oh, so we're talking like objectively, not just what they can see. Okay. Oh, hey, FTW, welcome. I think the bot doesn't work for some reason. I'll have to figure that out, but thank you for lurking. Hope you're doing well. Man, what is wrong with the bot today? Big sip. I'll take a big sip. For real though, like, I never disable the Streamlabs bot, but like every other stream, it just stops working. Like, I don't know why, like when people do commands, it just doesn't work. Like, what the fuck? Let's see. Yeah, it's not actually like that, but most of what we see and think is that way. That's true, especially when you're schizophrenic. But, you know, who knows what's real? Who knows what's really real anymore? It's a clown world. Let's see, so purple does not have a static wavelength? Oh, okay. Let's see, I see, but thank you and you're welcome? Oh no, thank you! Let's see, but we don't want to get into this world of forms and contain things in their own. Fun fact, humans can see a wider array of green shades compared to other colors. This could be discussed as thanks to evolution. Why is that? Why is it thanks to evolution? Is it because, like, we want to be able to see, like, nature around us, like the greens of, like, the forest and trees and stuff? And we have to be able to separate those better? Is that why? Like, that's just my, like, throw-in-the-dark guess? Let's see, even not counting colorblind people, some colors look different to everyone because eyesight is a spectrum including your visibility to colors. I'm actually partially colorblind, so like I can't tell the difference between like yellow and gold or like some purples and blues, so I get you there. Like I'm partially colorblind, so don't ask me about colors, okay? Oh, so we can avoid predators in trees and grass. Okay, so I was kind of right. It provides contrast to predators. Okay. If it's real or sensory, it's all Kanoma. What's Kanoma? Deeply demiurgic? And you guys are getting too deep for me. 3 deep, 5 me. When did this become a biology class? I have no idea. But it is based. Also, I feel bad for insulting the color that, that like orange, no, not the orange, the like yellow, green, brown color, yellowish kind of. And I'm like, I insulted that color. And then I looked at this axolotl right here. And I'm like, that's the color I'm talking about. Like, I just insulted him. But there's all sorts of different morphs of axolotls. There's like pink ones, black ones, green ones, copper ones, gold ones, all sorts of axolotls. No blue ones though. Those are just in Minecraft. Those are not real. Skill issue indeed. I'm trying to think what other colors of axolotls there are. Because there's multiple different types of like black and white ones. Because there's like axanthic ones as well as melanoid ones. So melanoid ones just have a lot of melanin and that's why they're black. But axanthic ones literally cannot produce like other pigments. So sometimes they will have a white underside, like they'll have a white belly, but the rest of them is black or dark gray. So they can kind of look similar, but they're actually completely different. There's also GFP axolotls, which glow. Now those are not natural. It was like some scientists like injected something in them to make them glow, and then it was actually something that was like genetic and they passed on. When they would breed, the offspring would also glow. So that got into the pet trade. So some of my axolotls actually glow, like the ones you see here on the screen right now. If you put them under a blue light, they will glow. Pretty neat fact. Let's see, Kenoma is the world of phenomena, and qualia? What the heck is qualia? Like, every time you say something, every time you answer a question, it just gives me more questions. Every answer gives me more questions. I don't understand. Let's see, did you used to want to be a marine biologist? No, but I did want to be a herpetologist. And a herpetologist studies reptiles and amphibians. So a marine biologist would study like fish and stuff like that, but axolotls are actually salamanders, so they're amphibians, so they would fall under like what a herpetologist would study. When my health was better, I used to go on like, they would call it herping. It's basically we'd go on like these little expeditions where we'd search for like salamanders, snakes, lizards, frogs, turtles, and it was like an official thing that my state did. Like every state has like a herpetological society, so I used to enjoy doing things like that. But my health isn't so good anymore, so I can't really like hike around anymore. But did you know that Virginia, actually the Appalachian Mountains, have the most salamanders in the world around there? And I used to live there, so I was loving the salamanders. But that's enough about the axolotl rant. But they do have a very interesting salamander lab at the DC Zoo, which I wanted to work at. Let's see, that's not what I want to talk about. So there were waves like radio waves that are more stretched out. The color red is closest to those waves. That's interesting. So whereas waves like gamma rays are closer together, and the color violet, not purple, is closer to it. So when you're looking up at a star in the sky and it appears red, it is probably due to something called redshift. Basically means that the star is so far away that its light waves are stretched out enough that it appears red to you. That's really interesting. I didn't know that about color. Thank you, Foxy. Oh, you had to tutor it to high school students. Oh, well then you're basically an expert. That's really cool. Let's see, I'm too injured to do what I used to. Swell, I get it. Glad to hear that. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Great Plant. Yeah, that really sucks. It sucks not being able to do what you want to do, right? But bodies are sucky sometimes. I don't know what to say. Doesn't always work out. That means it's moving away from you if it's redshift. Oh, Now I'm confused. I guess it could be kind of both. It could be like because it's far away. To do with the expansion of the fabric of space? Yeah, space stuff is interesting, but honestly, it escapes me. I don't really know much about it. But I think it's interesting. See, that's good, Great Plant. See, that's a win right there, yeah. I would say that's a good way to spend your time instead of being like in a wage cage. Right about emotos. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, look at that axolotl on the camera. But yeah, there's lots of different morphs. Yeah, physics is fun. I just wish I understood it better. I don't really remember like high school very much or school at all because I missed a lot of school because I was sick. So I actually was so sickly that I missed so much school that they suspended me. Which doesn't make any sense. They're like, okay, you missed all this school, so we're suspending you. It's like, okay, then I'm gonna miss more school, but okay. So honestly, I don't remember anything from high school, which probably is apparent by the fact that I'm kind of not knowledgeable on a lot of topics, but I appreciate you guys educating me. Oh, which makes Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet name very clever for a past and future themed game. I actually like that. I didn't realize. That is clever. I bet they did that intentionally. Which one are you gonna play, Foxy? Have you played it already? I wanted to play Scarlet. I want to play Scarlet. I think both are good, but for me, Scarlet has like some exclusive ones that I wanted. Oh, you played Violet? Nice. Can you... But it's like co-op, right? Isn't the new Pokemon games co-op? Sorry for my coughs. I don't talk very much normally, so then when I stream, then like my voice dies. You can co-op up to 4 people. Just Takumi things is not following. Welcome, Takumi. Welcome. Make yourself at home. Hope you're doing well. What are you up to tonight? Oh, you have Scarlet. Yes, the superior one. Like, I'm sure Violet's good, but like Scarlet's the one I want. Yeah, Scarlet is good. You have Violet? Let's see. You can co-op up to 4 people. That sounds fun. Metabots? What's a Metabot? But vibing is always good. What day is it anyway? Today's Tuesday. You guys have any plans for the rest of the week? Future better than past? I don't know about that, Tomboy Tamer. I really don't know about that. I'm scared for the future. I'm very scared. Just do what I do and scream at any minor inconvenience. It really trains your voice. Oh my god. You know, I actually wish I don't know, like, I wish I could be more emphatic. But I'm really not. But like some streamers like scream at everything and people find that entertaining, but I'm just kind of sitting there emotionless, so I'm like the other end of the spectrum. Let's see. This obscure 90s anime that also has a game. Oh, okay. I feel like I've heard of it somewhere, but I'm not sure about it. Let's see. Also made, if you want to sell the logo I made for you as a standalone sticker, feel free. Oh, thank you, Foxy. You're so sweet. Which, by the way, guys, yes, Foxy made my logo, and it's super cool. It's like an axolotl, in a jar, like, cause I'm an alchemist. So if you guys are interested in logos like that, she actually does commissions, so you should check out her Twitter. She does commissions for logos. And thank you. I might do that, Foxy. I really appreciate that you'd let me do that, because I love how it turned out. Yeah, potion bottle! It works so well because I'm an alchemist. It's so perfect. I love it. Not emotionless, just vibes. Oh, thank you. I don't try to be emotionless, but sometimes I can be. But yeah, speaking of, I made a mug and I put it on my store, and it has like my like some artwork someone did, and I put Foxy's logo next to it. I think it really added to it. It looks very good. So if you guys are interested in mugs, you should check out my store. But I would have to post a link on Twitter or something, because I think it's on Twitter. Because my site is down. My site has like a Cloudflare issue, and I can't figure it out. Let's see, the entire English dub is on YouTube. I usually prefer subs over dubs. Personally, I'm a sub person. It's going to be lit to finally have both in the West. Oh, well, good. That's good. I'm happy for you that you have something you enjoy. That is always exciting when, you know, something you like gets localized or... Yeah. Good for you. I'm happy for you. Let's see. Can I ask something merch related? Yeah, go for it. Ask away. Yeah. But definitely check out Foxy's logos, and the one she did for me was really good. Oh, Mermaid Melody. Mermaid Melody. I actually never watched that one. I meant to watch it like back in the day when like everyone was like in love with it, and it was so cute, but I never watched it. It seemed cool. I'm actually surprised that I never got a dub, because it was pretty popular, wasn't it? Let's see, the original Japanese dub will get subs and be released in the West very soon. Okay, well maybe I'll watch it. I'll check out for that. Like, what's it about? Is it like mecha? Let's see, when doing a commission on Scab for commercial stuff, do you double the amount you're paying? Personally, I don't. And I've very rarely had anything like turned down. So usually I just do like maybe like 2,000 yen more. Oh, it depends. It's like proportionate. I would say like 20% more is how much I pay. When I just say like, hey, this is what I want drawn. Also, can I use it commercially, like for my stream and for merchandise? And I have almost never had a request denied, and they usually accept it. And I usually just give them like 20% more of what I'm paying. And like, and if they're not okay with that, then they can just cancel it and send you a request saying like, hey, that's not the price I wanted. I will accept your request at this price, and then you can choose to accept or deny it. So it's not like they're like forced into it. They can tell you if they want a different price. So I would say go for it. Skeb is really fun, and I want to get a skeb of me, Foxy, and Danny for our anniversary in April. Let's see. Well, yeah, if you have any skeb related questions, definitely ask me, because I hate to admit it, but I've spent a lot of money on it and I know a lot about it because I've commissioned a lot of people there. Let's see. It's a chibi mecha thing. It's really cute and chaotic at the same time. I love cute and chaotic. That's like me. Cute and chaotic. Yeah. In Japan, it's called Metabot. Ooh. But Metabots roll off the tongue better, so I like to call it Metabots. I swear I've heard of that though. But I'd have to look it up. That's really cool. I'm happy for you that it's coming out in the West. That'll be fun for you to rewatch. Like the official subs or official dub. But yeah, and then I don't know, usually like with like Western artists on Twitter, they will usually just tell you like what their commercial rates are. Some of them it's like 50% more, some of them it is double. But I mean, it's in their terms of service, so just ask. But people on Skeb, the Japanese artists, they're actually like, I feel like they kind of undersell themselves. Like they really will do a lot for really an affordable price. Let's see, only dubs I appreciate are Spanish. Actually, I never listened to any Spanish dubs, but it's a nice language. I appreciate all languages. I do think Japanese is like my favorite though, like as far as like how it sounds. If I could learn any language, I would pick Japanese. I'm trying to learn Japanese, but you know, it's kind of off and on. But I'm trying to think of what else I would want to learn. You know, and Takumi, I think you have a good point, because it's like, just let people enjoy things, right? Like you're right, it is like coffee and tea, because you know, both are good in their own ways. Like, I personally prefer subs. I will die on that hill, but I have no problem with anyone who enjoys dubs. Like, that's perfectly valid as well. So, you know, it's up to personal preference. Foxy, do you know any other languages? I guess that could go to anyone in the chat. Does anyone here know any other languages? I really don't. I feel embarrassed that I don't, because I really should. But like I said, it's just my native language, English, and then I'm trying to learn Japanese. But it's kind of sad because some people like make fun of me and say I'm like ESL because I don't even speak English that well. And I think it's because I didn't, you know, I missed a lot of school and I didn't really socialize and like talk with people. Oh, same as me. But yeah, there's a lot of beautiful languages out there. But yeah, coffee and tea. Oh yeah, I was thinking, I was actually just organizing my room the other day. And I have like so much tea that I don't even know what to do with it. I probably have like 5 years worth of tea if I were to drink it every day. Like just a cup a day. But, I have so many different types and I feel kind of bad because there's some that I don't really like. Like I tried this Genmai tea and it's really healthy for you, but like I just couldn't, I don't know. I prefer things like black tea. Have you guys tried Genmai tea before? So I feel bad because I don't want to throw it out, but like I just have so much tea because like I would order stuff and they would like send me like sample packs or variety packs, or I would just receive it as like a gift. So I love tea, but I have a tea problem. Verjudo, I don't even know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. I'm smooth brain. But I don't know, we get some interesting people from all over the world. Like, I'm trying to think. I've had like people from like okay, we get a lot of viewers from Brazil for some reason. I don't know why. And then a lot from the US, of course, also all over the US, and then like sometimes parts of Asia. I try to think of where else. Like, where's the most exotic person from? I've had some Japanese viewers sometimes too. Let's see, I also love commercial aviation and space exploration. Oh, that's so cool! I love those two things much longer than I've known about Metabots. Well, you know what? I'm happy that you have passions and things you're happy about, because, I mean, what is life without hobbies and passions? Like, I'm glad for you, because I think those are good things to be interested in. Like, my whole life right now is basically dolls and axolotls, and it's weird, because if you knew me in, like, probably before 2019, I was not interested in either of those things. Like, I kind of enjoyed them passively, but they weren't, like, a big thing in my life. And now they're, like, my two biggest things, like, they're, like, my obsessions and my fixations. And it's like, what did I even like before then? It's just weird how hobbies work sometimes. I mean, I was big into idols. Idols are fun. I feel like I have too many hobbies, actually, because, like, hobbies are expensive. I can't afford them all. But it's good to have things you like. It's good to have passions. It's like some people, and I'm not trying to be rude because they're still people. They're still valid. But, like, some people are like, okay, what are your hobbies? And they're like, I don't know. I don't really have any. Like, I just work. And like, okay, if your work is something you enjoy, that's one thing. But I'm, like, talking about people, like, in a dead-end office job. And I asked them, what are their hobbies? And they don't have any hobbies. And it's like, how? How do you exist? You were into basketball but forgot this? Oh yeah, I was a big basketball fan. I was, like, #1 on the team in high school at basketball. I actually just lied about that. I actually was never into basketball. I don't know anything about it. And I actually never did any sports because since I was sickly, they didn't make me do PE. I just literally sat there and watched. I grew up always flying to Florida with Southwest Airlines, and that space shuttles were always there ever since before I was born. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I've only been to Florida once. Didn't really feel strongly about it, except I did not like the, mosquitoes. But Florida's cool, I guess. I like alligators. But that's good. You know, that's good you have some fond memories there, you know? Good for you. It's a bit nostalgic for you then. But no, I was never into basketball. Where did that come from? Let's see, my internet died, so I joined on mobile. Oh, well, welcome back. I'm sorry your internet died. I hope it comes back soon. That's frustrating, because it's always, like, happens, like, when you're in the middle of something, like, you want to download something, or you're playing a game, and then that's when your internet cuts out. I fucking hate that. Or when I'm streaming. Like, literally, my internet never cuts out, like, at all. Like, ever at all. And then when I stream, it'll cut out. It's like, why? God knew I was streaming, and he tried to take it away from me. Let's see. Also, fun fact, I was born 6 months before Halo Combat Evolved came out. Alright, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna figure out how old you are. You didn't think I could put that together. Halo Combat Evolved release date. So that's... Okay, now I have to try and do my math skills. Okay, so you were born in 2001. So which means you are 22 now. Huh. Did Halo Combat Evolved really come out in 2001? When was all the other Halo games? Like, Halo 3 was, okay, 2007. Halo Reach was 2010. Halo Reach was really 2010? It feels like it's longer ago. I guess that's already 13 years. Damn Zoomers. Hey, I did the math right, guys. Praise me, I did math. Wow, I did basic math. Man, I didn't really play much of Halo, but I do remember playing it with my brothers. It was fun. Like, honestly, I just enjoyed playing anything with my brothers. I wish they would still play with me. Like, I used to play Zelda, and they would, like, sit there and watch me, and we would comment on it. It was really fun. You know, that kind of reminds me, it's kind of like streaming, because I would, like, play the game and comment on it, and they would, like, be my audience, and now I'm a streamer. I just thought of that. That's kind of funny, because I used to really enjoy doing that with them. Do you guys have any siblings do you have any, like, video game memories with? Oh, I got a video game memory for you. My Pokemon Crystal save, which had over like 300 hours in it, and my little brother decides to go over and delete my save and save over it. So yeah, that's a video game memory with my sibling right there, and he got an ass whooping. And I think that's justified. Okay, before you say anything, that's justified. Let's see, I kind of grew up alongside Halo for a long time before finally finding out what it was 2 years back. Oh really? Okay, well, I mean, that's cool that that's like something sentimental for you. Halo's a good game. Like, I was never like super into it, but I acknowledge that it's a good game. I'm not really a real gamer. I can't seem to finish any games. I don't remember when was the last time I finished a game. Probably like Dark Souls 3? No, or Bloodborne? Like, I don't even remember. It's been a while since I finished a game. Cause my attention span is just awful, so like I'll pick up all these games, but I'll never finish them. Like, I do still play games, I just never finish them. But Halo's a good one. What other games do you like? Although, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna switch to the be right back screen. So stick around. Don't leave me. I have abandonment issues. You will meet the knife if you leave. But I mean in Minecraft. I didn't mean that seriously. But anyways, be right back real quick. Just gonna be a minute. Alright, so sorry about that. I am back now. Sorry to make you guys wait. Let's see. By growing up alongside it, I meant growing up in parallel alongside it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is really cool, I think. But, I mean, I can tell that the series means a lot to you. Let's see. When did Let's Plays start? You know, Sky told me that Chris Chan invented Let's Plays. Is that true? Chris Chan invented Let's Plays, if you think about it. Was it early 2000s? That's been a while. Ace Combat, can't say I played it. Text blog Let's Plays? Can't say I'm familiar. Kinos, what did you mean by that? Kinos, what did you mean by that? Why do Zoomers always use the skull emoji and expect me to know what the hell that means? Reading a Let's Play, yep. That's a boomer moment. Boomer moment? Yeah. Oh, is it like they like kind of wrote down their thoughts like as they play it? Like on a forum or something? Another fun fact. Ace Combat was inspired by Top Gun and Project Wingman was inspired by Ace Combat. Why have I never heard of any of those? It means I'm dead either from cringe or from laugh? What were you dead about? Means I'm dead either from cringe or from laugh. Yeah, I don't understand the emojis. Someone translate the emojis for me. Oh, screenshots and written commentary. Oh, so like, kind of like live tweeting it, except on a forum or something? Military aviation entertainment. Oh, that sounds cool. I'm trying to think, I don't know, like you guys like different sorts of games than I do, because like normally I'll play like the Soulsborne series, like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, but I also really like cutesy JRPGs like the Atelier series, which you guys probably know Atelier Ryza, but before that there was like the Mysterious Trilogy, the Arlen Trilogy, the Dusk Trilogy, like there's a lot of Atelier games, so I love those Atelier games. I love Zelda, of course. Honestly, I'll just play like whatever. I love a variety of games. So let's see, Top Gun's pretty awesome. Second one's just as lit as the first. I'll have to check that out. Top Gun. Okay. You know, you were talking about mecha stuff earlier. Did you ever play X-Steel? It was like a mecha MMO. It was like an MMO, but like you could play as like a mecha. It was actually really cool. You could like upgrade your robot and shit. I enjoyed that game. I also enjoyed a lot of like MMO RPGs, like Ragnarok Online was fun. I still play on some private servers of Ragnarok Online. Life was fun. Terra was good. I don't know, like I've played a lot of games, but like I feel like I don't really have a lot of overlap with my viewers. Which is weird because I'm a streamer. Toho Rimworld Colony when? Toho, oh yeah, how could I forget Toho? Toho's like my favorite series. Although, I think I love the lore and the characters and the music more than I do the gameplay. Which, don't get me wrong, I love the gameplay, but like, honestly, like, I prefer the fighting games, even though they're kind of spin-offs. I mean, they're not really spin-offs, but they're like, they're not official games. Let's see, I was hyper-focusing on Roblox Titanic back then? Aw, fair enough, fair enough. But, it was a fun game. X-Steel was fun. I love mecha stuff. Like, I'm not, like, super, like, big fan, but I still think it's super cool. You know, something I would like to do is get into Gunpla. There's another streamer I watch, Yura VT. She's a friend of mine, and she does, like, streams as a VTuber, but she also does camera streams where she, puts together, like, the Gunpla kits. And I think that would be, like, a really fun stream idea. I think that's really cool, and I think she's neat. So, I want to do something like that. I actually, I have some garage kits. They're not, like mecha stuff, but just like anime figures. I have some garage kits which need to be put together and painted. And so I was like, you know, I could do a stream, like, doing that. That would be cool. Do you guys like garage kits? Stuff like that? Gunpla? Let's see, of course I gotta have my Titanic phase. Of course! Want to get Taiko on Switch and hopefully commit violence on electronics in frustration? No, don't break the Switch! Don't break it! No! Do not commit violence on electronics. That's horrible. But Taiko is fun. That's the drumming one, right? I think they have a Taiko game at Round 1, the arcade, the Japanese arcade I was talking about. They have a Taiko game there. Yeah, not the electronics. Especially me, because I'm gonna be a cyborg soon, you guys. So, like, if you bully the robots too much, does that mean you're bullying me? Wait, am I gonna become a robot if I get a pacemaker? May cyborg? Pog. Yes, I will actually literally be a cyborg. Finally a queen worthy of praise. Worthy of praise? But I play Genshin, remember? Can you really praise me? Let's see. These Joy-Cons gonna break sooner or later. Will they die for nothing or for a good cause? Okay, you make a fair point, Bear Judo. Truly living in the future indeed. Also, what do you mean, Kinos? What do you mean, never mind? You can't just turn your back on me like that. No! You can't just turn your back on me like that. Man, Cyberpunk now. Yeah, I will be on March 8th. I'll be a fucking cyborg. Get my pacemaker. That would be cool to get chromed out though. It's like in Cyberpunk. That'd be cool. I would do that. Because honestly, my body is failing me anyway, so I may as well replace it as many parts as I can. Let's see, the best glitches sometimes can become a feature due to how beloved they can become. You make a good point. I think that's true. Is it sad? I was just kidding around. Oh, thank you, Kinos. Don't worry, I'll take care of myself. I will take care. Don't worry. I didn't mean to get dark on you guys. Get cybernetic axolotl gills that respond to your thoughts and feelings. Oh, is that like, have you seen those like cat ears that you can get? They like respond to your brainwaves and they'll like perk up when you're like excited, or they'll like lay down when you're like nervous or sad. They actually have cat ears like that. So you know what? I bet they can make axolotl gills like that. That would be cool. It's just a matter of time. Somebody's gonna do it. Somebody will make that because axolotls are pretty popular these days. Which, I just want to be a hipster and say I liked axolotls before they were popular. What? No, not implanted in my neck. What? I don't want that implanted in my neck. That sounds fucking awful. But, allow me to breathe underwater would be cool. That would be cool. Ooh, it used to be a glitch, but now it's a feature? That is actually pretty fucking cool. That is funny. It is cool how people find glitches about like certain games and like make, I don't know, it just makes the game more fun somehow if you know how to exploit it. And I remember the Chaos Orb in Besieged? How do you say that? Besieged? No, I never played that. What's the Chaos Orb? I am unfamiliar. 2015 does not feel that long ago, but it actually was. That was like 8 years ago, man. Did you know axolotls can live up to 15 years? Maybe 16, maybe even more. Let's see, I love to fly lifeboats and dogfight other players who fly lifeboats too. Oh man, that's like whole fucking like competition. You dogfighting them? That's cool. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you have something you enjoy. Now you're making me want to play. I need some new game suggestions, honestly, like, but you gotta suggest something that I will actually like. Like, knowing my taste, like, what is a good game suggestion for me? And I don't expect you to read my mind. You can just say what your favorite is, but like, I'm just actually curious. Let's see, crosscode, what's that? Crosscode. Hold on, let me look that up. Pull up my browser, okay? I dare you to play Crosscode now. It's a dare. Crosscode. Oh, it's on Switch? It's a action role-playing game developed by Radical Fish Games and published by Deck 13. Oh, it's in a fictional MMORPG. What? That sounds cool. Okay, hold on, let me look at some screenshots. I could play this. If it goes on sale or something, I'll pick it up. But I do remember that I did promise you guys I would play Ender Lilies, and there was like another one that Cheetah mentioned, and I can't remember what it's called. But I did have some I was gonna play already. Let's see. There's also Pinewood Computer Core, another Roblox game in which there's a reactor core that's corrupt and you have to blow it up. Interesting. I never got into Roblox, but I've been meaning to play. Like, my friend wanted to play with me, so I made an account, and then we never got around to it. Best game in history is what it is? That's high praise. That's high praise, Kino, so I'm gonna have to play it. Okay. Sky, I know what you're gonna say. Sky, you're gonna say Dwarf Fortress, but before you continue, I just want to say, I said ones that I would enjoy. I said a game I would enjoy. I don't like dwarves. Aw! What? Where Rock says, you are one of the first accounts that I followed 2 years ago. Then I made myself shiver, and every time I see you turn on live, a nice memory comes to mind. Aw, thank you. Greetings from Mexico City. Thank you. Aw, it's good to have you here. I really appreciate that. I can't believe that people are still around from like 2 years ago, cause yeah, it's been a long time. But I'm glad you're here. How are you? Mexico City. I actually heard that's a really nice place to live. Like, it's Mexico City, that's cool. Knife Ears Lover, yeah, I love elves. Elves are cool. I like elves. Let's see, Takumi says, when Pinewood Computer Core blows up, Inami Hardstyle plays? What? I like hardstyle. I like Russian hardstyle. Russian hardstyle music is good. But yeah, Sky, I'm not gonna play Dwarf Fortress. Because it just seems really hard to get into. It's like very overwhelming. Very overwhelming. I get overstimulated easily, okay? But yeah, I'll consider any game suggestion you want to see me play except Dwarf Fortress. When you find a mace stimming in your closet. Based. You know what's really... Oh my god, Sky. Not even gonna finish the sentence. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts? It's about Lego cars. But wait for the clone Japanese people making called Zelda Breath of the Wild 2? Wait, how does Banjo-Kazooie and Breath of the Wild have anything close to each other? Like what? How are they related at all? But I played Banjo-Kazooie forever ago and I enjoyed it. I don't know what Nuts and Bolts is. Yeah, I'm kind of confused, but I did play Banjo-Kazooie a long time ago and I enjoyed it. I did play Breath of the Wild. I never finished it, but I did enjoy that one as well. Okay, Dark Souls 2, you really... Pick your battles, Kinos. Do not start shit with me here. I swear to God, I would complete Dark Souls 2 in like 20... What one was it? Like 2021? And then I never did? And now it's 2023 and I still didn't complete it? Like, are you trying to shame me for this? Like, it's a good game. It's actually the best Dark Souls, but yeah, I never finished it. Like, shame on me. I'll go back and play it. Don't worry, I'll go back and play it, okay? Maybe next stream I will. But I think I might start over. Also, shut the fuck up, Sky. Just because I never finished it doesn't mean it wasn't the best game in the series. Yeah. Gaslighted. I love gaslighting my viewers. I'm here to gaslight you all. Wow, okay, crying? Good. That's what I'm here for, Sky. I love your tears. Oh, okay. And now you just came in when I was bullying people? Also, welcome, Monarchy. Salutations. How are you doing? I like that little emote. What is that? She's got some flowers in her hair. That's really cute. Hope you're doing well. What are you up to tonight? Oh, the first Banjo-Kazooie was supposed to be a Zelda-like? Really? Okay, this is getting out of control. This is getting confusing. I had no idea it was supposed to be a Zelda-like, because honestly, I don't really feel like it is. Oh yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is fun in its own right. So is Mario. So is, Zelda. I didn't play any Lego games. But, I mean, I'm sure they're all fun in their own ways. Let's see, I'm tired, so I'm just relaxing. Sounds like a good plan. I'm just chillaxing with you guys. Yeah, it's Tuesday. It's almost 9 p.m. You guys got any plans for, like, the rest of the week? Oh, it's a Metroidvania? I like some Metroidvanias. Like, did you ever play Rabby Reeby? Rabby Reeby? It's like, it's on Steam. You can play as a bunny girl. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I was drinking water. But yeah, what's Tui? Wait, you're closing on a house tomorrow? Congrats! Good for you! That is awesome! That's like a dream come true. Is it like far from where you are? Are you gonna have to like try and move your stuff like really far away and get like a moving truck? Or like, is it nearby? That's awesome! I'm so happy for you! I really hope you enjoy your new place! Oh no, it's gonna suck since the internet is crap out there though? Oh man. Well, hopefully they'll... I know like Google Fiber is really working to like be accessible in a lot of places in the US. I don't know if you're in the US, but if you are, hope you can get Google Fiber out there soon, because Google Fiber is like really fast, isn't it? They don't have it where I am yet though. Oh, it's not too far? Okay, that's good. Yeah, because moving is honestly so stressful. It's so hard to get your stuff moved. Like last time I moved, I moved to like the 3rd floor of an apartment and it was like $3,000 for the movers. Like, I'm shit you not, it was so expensive. So I hope you can have like some friends who can help you or something. Move some furniture. Let's see. Oh, Banjo-Tooie. It became a sprawling thing where the worlds are all interconnected and you need to backtrack with new moves and stuff. I don't remember which Banjo-Kazooie I played. I don't remember. We have 5 gig fiber where you are now? Oh, nice. That's good. But yeah, I guess that's a trade-off though for having your own place. But I mean, still, congrats, good for you. That feel when you will only ever own a house in Minecraft, that is my feel. Except, to be honest, I don't even have a house in Minecraft. Because last time I tried to build one, I could not even complete it. Like, I just suck at the game. I was in creative mode, and I didn't even have a single wall finished. That was my cabin. I was just gonna die. Die out in the wilderness in the snow with like a half-finished floor. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm happy for you. That reminds me, I had a friend who recently moved, they got a house, and I'm just so happy for them because it's like a lifelong dream and they just want to have a family and they got everything all settled in, so I'm happy for you. When I last played Minecraft, I just stole a villager's house. What? That's rude, but I guess that's always an option. Man, why didn't I think of that? Just stole a villager's house. What, did you murder him? Wait, did you just like lead him somewhere else, or did you just kill him? You just stole it? You monster. You're evil. I haven't played Minecraft in a hot minute though. Minecraft is fun though, but you guys are all telling me I gotta go back and play Dark Souls 2, so I guess Dark Souls 2 it is. Dark Souls 2 is really the best one. I don't care what anyone says. Let's just say he died to natural causes. I like how that has quotation marks around it, and really am not buying that. I still haven't played with the Lottles in Minecraft. You know, Homu, my manager, she made me like a house in Minecraft, and it has like axolotls all over, like a big axolotl aquarium, axolotl floor, axolotl walls. So I'm excited. I want to play on the Minecraft server. Because yes, VMagic does have an official Minecraft server. So if you want to join our Discord, actually I don't know if I have the link anywhere because the bot doesn't work. I was going to post the link, but the bot doesn't work. So anyways, it's on the VMagic Twitter, but yeah, if you want to join. Horrific gravel accident. There are axolotls in my walls? Is it me? Is it me? I'm an axolotl in your wall. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. Let's see. I only played Bloodborne because it has a spooky fun vibe. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I liked Dark Souls more than Bloodborne because I didn't like that kind of like Victorian era setting. I don't know why. I just don't like that aesthetic. Like, I prefer like something more like medieval, like knights and stuff, rather than the Victorian era stuff. So like Bloodborne was good, don't get me wrong, I thoroughly enjoyed it, I played it, I beat it, but like I just preferred the Dark Souls games to it because they just have better atmosphere, especially Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 definitely had the best atmosphere, like when you're in Modular or whatever it's called, like, and like it's sunset, it's like just so beautiful. I did like Elden Ring, but I never completed that one either. I plan to go back to that one and stream it. But it was hard. I needed someone to like carry me. Like, I don't know why I could beat the Dark Souls games by myself, but I needed help with Elden Ring. I don't know why. I mean, I got pretty far on my own, but still. I need someone to carry me. I suck at games. I think I've gotten worse. Because when I was a kid, I played Majora's Mask, and I played it easily. Like, I didn't have any, like, issues with it. I didn't have to look anything up. And then I played Majora's Mask, like, a couple years ago on stream. Maybe even 1 year ago. And, like, I sucked at it. Like, I did not know what I was doing. And it was supposed to be a speed run, and I was, like, not fast at all. So, yeah, I think I suck at games now. Just in case you guys didn't observe that already. Newsflash. I do need to go back and play Demon's Souls though. Is it Demon's Souls or Demon's Souls? But anyways, I needed to play that. I did play a little bit of it. Is it on PS2 or PS3? I can't remember. I think it's PS2, right? Yeah, puzzles in old Zelda games were kind of hard. But yeah, Demon's Souls, I meant to play that one. Demon's Hole? No. No. But, oh yeah, they did a remastered version of it. I actually completely forgot about that. What was the Demon Souls, remastered on? Was that on PS4? Or was that PS5? I guess I could Google it myself. Let me look it up. Let me look it up, because I forgot. It was on PS5. Oh, that must have been why I didn't play it. Yeah, it was the launch title for the PlayStation 5. Yeah, that's why I didn't play it, is because I don't have a PS5, so maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll play it. Damn, so it's not on PC, yeah. Is it on PC? Maybe it will come to PC? Let's see. Sony clarified that no, Demon Souls wasn't coming to PC. Damn, I guess I'll never play it. RIP. Can we get some F's in the chat for me? I wanted to play it! I want to play the remastered one, or the remake, or whatever. Woo. I'll get a PS5 eventually, though, but I'll probably... I can't decide between the standard version or the digital version, honestly. Because I'm the kind of person who really is, like, sentimental and likes to have, like, physical copies of things. But, like, the digital version is so much cheaper, and it's, like... I don't know, like, and then you're gonna have to pay for a hard drive to make it, like, have more space, so you don't run out of space and have to keep deleting and re-downloading games. So, but I don't know, but then it's like... I don't know, I'll get a PS5 eventually, but I've been thinking about it. So I guess I have some time to think about it. Having a PS5 is kind of like a status symbol these days. Like, there's not really that many people who have a PS5 because they're still kind of hard to get, aren't they? Are they still hard to get? Or are they more available now? I know there's lots of, like, scalpers. I don't want to buy from a scalper. But, hold on. Let me check something real quick. What other, like, good games like that were there that were, like, Dark Souls-esque? I tried to play Sekiro, but Sekiro was really hard. I couldn't get a hold of, like, parrying or, like, trying to do, like, I just couldn't, like, do, like, the combo attacks or whatever. So I had a hard time with that. So I never beat Sekiro, and then there was another similar one that I played recently. Oh, what was it called? But yeah. There's a lot of good games I need to finish. There's a lot of good games I need to play. Let's see. Hot women are apparently having trouble competing with the PS5. What do you mean, competing with it? That's a completely different thing. What do you mean, competing with the PS5? Like men would rather spend their money on a PS5 than a hot woman? I mean, I can kind of understand that because women are just a money sink. I know because I am one. But they're worth it. It's an investment. Women are an investment. But I don't know. If you give me like a hot goth mommy GF or a PS5, I think I would pick the former. I don't know. It's pretty close though. I wish I could have both. Why can't I have both? Why the fuck everything gotta cost money? That is a real question. Let's see. I might wrap things up in a minute here though. Let's see. There was someone I wanted to raid. Let's see if they're streaming. Woo. Alright, yeah, I'll probably raid her in a minute here. But, I'll just wrap things up just because my voice is, like, kind of dying. Because I don't talk very much and I've been talking for 2 hours. But I will definitely play some more games in the future. I plan on playing Dark Souls 2. I don't know if I'll do that or Elden Ring next. But I have some games in the works which I'll play. I was maybe gonna play Genshin today, but, like, I know not everyone's a fan, so I don't want to like shove it down you guys' throats, but Genshin is actually fun, okay? It's like Breath of the Wild but with cute girls. So I've been having a good time with it, but I understand it's not everybody's thing. I understand. What other games should I play? I have quite a lot of games on Steam which I haven't like actually gotten around to like installing and playing yet. Same with Switch, and I have a capture card, so I could do that. Oh, I was gonna stream the Atelier series. I think that would be fun. You guys know Atelier Sophie? Let me check something. Wait, what is this thing about soup? Wait, there's more soup? Sorry, I just checked like the Discord and I'm confused about soup. But anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here and stream another VTuber, which I like. I don't personally know her, but she's cute and I like her. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid her. So you guys stick around for the raid. Have a good night, and thank you so much for spending time with me. I really enjoy that you guys let me be myself around you, and that I can be myself and just spend time with you. I have fun, and I'm glad that you guys appreciate the axolotls and me. So yeah, Sion, thank you. Let's see, thank you for the stream. Take care for the night. No, you! Take care for the night. And you're welcome. I had fun streaming. Tomboy Tamer says, have a good night. You too. Sleep well. Sleep snug. I'm gonna start the raid now. But yes, wait. Let me check something before I start it. You will like her. She's cute. Cute and funny. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks so much for sticking around. Have a good night, and I hope to see you on my next stream. See ya!